Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today I have I know I've said this before in other videos, like the ultimate unboxing, but I have a ton of knives. This is the craziest ultimate unboxing that I've done so far. I mean, look at this. Oh, ridiculous amount of knives to unbox and to check out. So we're gonna try and get through them all in one video. We're doing rapid review, lefty EDC style. And we're gonna try and get through it. I don't know what this is. Oh, a little piece of foam. All right, so we're just gonna waste no time. We're getting right into it. Of course, you guys can check out my knives, my designs at knifestandards.com. And be sure to follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram at Knife Standards. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Instagram. You guys get it. And 3K giveaway coming very soon. All right. Wow. I don't know where to start, but we're just gonna get into it. Aurora Knife and Tool. Never heard of it. Let's go. Oh, okay. So I didn't recognize the name, but I definitely have seen this knife. I think it is a pivot lock. Yes. Nice. Feels good in hand. A little rattly. So I just pinched myself on the... So a couple things. I'm going to look up Aurora Knife and Tool because I have access to the internet now on my desk. So and we're going to see what is going on with Aurora Knife and Tool. Here we go. Aurora Knife and Tool is the Reed family. Michael, Melody, and the kiddos. Michael's a longtime knife nut. Okay, cool. Okay, reviewer, misheard knife reviews. Got it. Although Michael doesn't have a design background. Pastor, educator, musician. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's see what he's got in stock. It has a lot of coins, patches, and the dark truffles. The truffles. Okay, it is called the truffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this one too to see what we have in here. I'm also very interested to know who the OEM for this knife is. I also don't know if we're going to be able to get through all the knives that I have on the table right now, but let's see. Pivot lock. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up my desk a tiny bit. We're gonna get that to the side, put that on the floor, and I'm going to try and find who the OEM is, because I don't see it. Let's see. Yeah, it just doesn't say. So, if anyone knows, let me know. Oh, we got some nice little zirconia action. So let's do a little overview of each one separately. Let's start with this guy. The detent is non-existent on the black one. And now this is not all the black ones. This is just the one I have in hand. This is a part of a pass around group. Feels like something's a little loose. Oh yeah, one of the screws is a little loose. I don't have a Torx here on my table. I'll try and do the old finger Torx. So on the black one, really nice. Looks like Damascus, pivot collar, zirconia, clip. So let's go through. This detent is just way better on this one. So anyway, the detent is missing from this version on this particular one that I have in my hand. I do like the finish, this kind of beat up dark, or I guess you'd call it like a black wash, maybe a PVD coat and then stone wash on top of it. The opening hole works. I'm going to do some positives in here too, so don't think I'm just trying to rip on the knife. The opening hole, I think, is really well designed. It lines up perfectly with this little kind of chamfered area. So the middle finger flick, even on this version with no detent, it feels really good. As far as the pivot lock goes, it's an interesting mechanism. At first, I just thought it was kind of like the Riot PXL, I forget the name. But you can see there's actually a liner in there, and when I press the pivot, the liner goes away. So cool mechanism. I don't think I've seen a mechanism like that. So very interesting. Unfortunately, when I do the front flip, you can see, this might just be me, but when I go to kind of line it up for the front flipper, the back flipper is just in the way. So this either pinches or kind of scrapes across my hand. So if it was me, I would have one or the other. You just don't need all the opening methods. I feel like a front flipper and opening slot would have been great, or no front flipper and a back flipper. On to this version, which is, it's a bummer I can't find the OEM. I'm trying to guess. If I had to guess, I would guess this is QSP, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. The detent is, they nailed it on this one. So that's also interesting, because I cannot fail this one. No, detent is crispy, clean, pivot lock, but it is a liner too. So interesting lock. I don't know what they're calling that. Very cool though. Works great. Again, I mean, if I get my finger out of the way, but that's not how I would front flip it. No, I can't do it like that. Because even if I do it, nah, that's not, I just don't want to pinch myself again. So the back flipper to me is just unnecessary. You do have a reversible clip. The finish looks cool. Blasted titanium, milled titanium clip. Opening hole works even better on this one because there's more of a detent. Hollow ground, but not super thin on the hollow grind, which is fine. But you get that machine satin, little compound grind action. Flat on the tip. Okay, cool. Aurora Knife and Tool. These are going for about $1.99, it looks like. And I'm changing, we're doing an experiment. I'm changing how I do these overviews and reviews a little bit, because now that I have access to a computer right on my desk, on my knife reviewing desk, I can access a lot of information really quickly. So it's not me memorizing stuff, or if I don't know about a knife, then I don't know about it, or just kind of winging it, which I do like to do still. But I'm looking up stuff, looking up prices, so hopefully that gives you guys more info. Let me know what you guys think of these knives, Aurora Knife and Tool. Cool, let's go ahead and get one more knife in. There's just, we 1, 2, 3, 4, like 8 more knives or something. It's crazy. Which one are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and do, let's go ahead and do this.